Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Do we have chairs for that?
We have chairs. We don't need chairs. I mean, can we take these off? Is that okay? We can stand up. Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm like, my head's down, so these people over there can't see me because I'm like ducking down behind the screen, like peekaboo, peekaboo. Hello. Okay, so we are waiting for Netty Plays, Tomahawk, and MINECON right now. But our panel is called Minecraft and Making Videos, and we're going to be talking about how we use Minecraft to make our videos and the different ways we do that. And yeah, it's going to be a good panel. And Stacey's here.
Hello.
Yay!
Is everyone excited for MINECON? Whose first MINECON is this?
Whoa.
Awesome. Whose second MINECON? Wow, so hello everyone that's new.
I like this hat.
Oh my gosh, whoever gave me this hat, thank you. It's so cool. Thank you.
It's really cool.
I don't know, I have a really big head though. Like a really big. It fits!
It fits!
It's stretchy, it's comfortable.
Oh, is that for me?
But it's gonna make me hot, so I'm gonna take it off.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it's 3D. I got a 3D printed keyring with my name on it. I mean, that's cool. That's so awesome. Thank you. Okay, so for those who don't know me, my name is Squishy. I have a YouTube channel, and I mainly do Minecraft videos. We will introduce everyone else once they come. Is that them over there? No, that's not them over there. That is them over there. Yeah, hello.
Here they come. So if everyone wants to go, take a seat. We're gonna try to do a panel. I love you so much too.
Aww.
And are we gonna do some questions at the end of the panel?
Yes,
Probably.
we are. We should do some
then
questions.
I'm gonna stick around, so we will hopefully get to see all of you guys. But we're gonna start the panel.
Okay,
so if you guys can find a seat.
Hiya.
Nettie is here.
Tom doesn't have a seat.
Bring it over.
You have to share your microphone. Okay, so everyone's here.
Where did your purse just go?
Sorry, we're a little bit late.
No, always late. That's what you need to know about Nettie. Okay, so to introduce as well, we have Tomahawk over here. We have MINECON as well. Yay. We have Squishy. We have Stacey Plays. And we have Nettie Plays at the end as well. Hiya, this is Nettie. So yes, as I said before, this panel, oh thank you, you can see me now, hello. This panel is Minecraft and making videos, and we're just going to be discussing about who we are, what we do, and yeah, it's going to be interesting, I hope. Yeah.
Yes.
Just say hello, you haven't said hello yet. You just say,
Hello, everybody.
How funny is his accent? Hello, everybody.
I want to
Did
take
anyone
a second
understand
and thank
that?
everyone too, though.
oh, you want to thank everyone, yeah. this
Thank
is
you
crazy.
for rushing to this panel and ignoring all of the amazing stuff out there, and I feel really honored.
This is so cool. Thank you so much, because you've just been sitting down for a while, and now you're, sitting down for longer. So it's nice that you made the effort there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I guess we could just introduce, our YouTube channels individually as well, and then talk about what kind of videos we regularly do, because I know a lot of us do, like Let's Plays and those kind of videos, but there's, one-off special videos that we sometimes do, and the different genres that each of our channels do. So, Tom, do you want to explain what you do?
I play Minecraft, funnily enough. I do a lot of survival. I've always been a big thank you. I play a lot of survival and a lot of mini games on things like Hypixel. I just love playing mini games and survival, really. I don't really know what else to say. I feel very on the spot being the first person. I listen to everyone else's answers and I'm like, yeah, that's a very good point you've made. I will say similar things, but not exactly the same.
Same as Tom. Just joking. My content's quite different to Tom's. Like, I make role plays and stuff in Minecraft, but I also do mini games as well. I don't do too many Let's Plays. I haven't done a Let's Play for a while, so it's just like more role plays, so scripted stuff and creative writing and whatnot, and then mini games on the side as well.
So I do Let's Play videos regularly. I also do music videos every now and again. where I write a song, I produce a song, and then I do a music video in Minecraft, and it's like, I build the world to reflect the theme. The one that I'm working on at the moment, bit of a spoiler, is called Imagination, and you have to just build the whole world for that, and it's taken a while, but it's going to be a really fun song, and I'm really excited to do that. Yeah, so I also do sometimes I do little short silly videos, like if I'm playing around on the server. There's one that I did on the server which is just called Kissy Kissy, and I just went around on the server and just started kissing other players, and I did a short video of just me kissing players. And that's literally the whole video. So just random videos like that is what I like to do.
So I do a mix of kind of everything. I have a survival series, I have more of a role play series, I have a creative series called Bookcraft, and I just kind of focus on what I like, which is usually animals and reading and dying a lot.
You like dying?
I love dying. I'm really good at dying, Squishy. So it's one of my strengths. And I also play non-Minecraft games from time to time if they have a dog in it or a wolf or a fox. So yeah.
So on my channel, it's more reactional videos. Because I was taught how to play Minecraft publicly in front of all you guys, it's meant my channel has kind of carried on in that way. So I've been learning how to play, and it's very reactional. I often have to give out warnings with my videos, like headphone wearers beware, because I panic, I jump, I scream, and I jump at the smallest thing. I can even walk around a door and someone could be stood there and I'll scream at them. So they're kind of quite panicky.
Or if you round the corner and there's a bat, and you weren't expecting the bat.
Oh my gosh,
bats.
Yeah.
The bats are the worst as well because they're so small and you just see something in the corner of your eye and it's
Yeah, we hate bats.
I like bats in the battle mini game. How you when you die, it doesn't feel like, oh no, I've died, because when you die, you turn into a bat, and it's the best thing ever, because it's whatever, I'm a bat now. Yeah, I think it's quite interesting just listening to how, it's one game. Minecraft is one game, but we all do so many different types of videos, so many different types of videos you can do in one game. How many games can you do that with? There's not many at all. So I think that's really interesting how you can just go completely off and be an individual, even if you're playing the exact same game. So that's really interesting. Yeah, let's think. So I've got my notes here. I'm so official. I mean, what can I say?
But I know what you mean. I use a lot of mods, and I kind of do more single player stuff. And then there's tons of servers and console. There's so many different ways to play Minecraft. And you guys are probably so good at Pocket Edition, and I am so bad at Pocket Edition.
Love Pocket Edition. It's amazing. I love it.
Should we get everyone to cheer on whether they do vanilla or survival and see what seems to be the most popular?
Oh, creative or survival?
Vanilla and modded? What do you mean?
Oh, vanilla or modded?
Vanilla, creative or survival.
Oh, creative versus survival?
Oh, creative or survival. So if you play survival more than creative, then scream now. Now, if you play creative more than survival, scream. Wait, did I just say the same thing? Did I just say the same thing again?
Survival, give a massive shout now.
Okay, yeah. That's survival. Okay, and if you play creative, scream now. Whoa! That's interesting to know, because
I love that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that people play more the creative than survival. That's really interesting.
Yeah,
because
if you ever play in creative, it's cheater.
Yeah, I mean, I have one series in creative, and that's just for fun. I did have one with Nettie as well. We had our Nettie's House and Squishy's House series.
I love that series. I watched that series.
Oh, really? Oh,
yes. I never understand, don't play in creative, because it's don't you want to be a creative person?
Yeah.
I want to be a creative person.
You can build what you want. I mean, if you want to build out of bedrock, you can in creative. You can't do that in the survival.
It's ugly, though.
It is an ugly material.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to build out of bedrock. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, so how would you, going down the panel again, if you were to think of an individual thing that you bring to your channel, what would you say that your way of playing Minecraft is? That is your way of playing Minecraft.
Can I swap seats with anyone? Because I feel like
Well,
being
let's
here,
start-
I'm very under pressure.
We'll start with Nettie this time then, that's easier. That's why I sat in the middle, because I'm just like, yeah, I'll set those two up.
Change places.
I think for me, it's probably the fact that people have been able to learn along with me. There were a lot of channels, by the time I started, a lot of channels where people were like pros at Minecraft, they knew what they were doing. And so there wasn't really anyone for people who have just started to play the game. So I've had a lot of people that as I've found something out or I've learned something, they've actually been able to learn that with me. And a lot of parents have also said that they've used the sister challenge to learn how to play Minecraft with their children as well. So I guess that's the thing that makes my channel a little bit different.
Yeah, cool.
Don't watch my channel to learn how to play Minecraft. I think I do a lot with mods, and I build a lot, and I just kind of create stories and characters and try to be entertaining. So I guess that's, what was the question? Like, why am I cool?
Yeah, why are you cool, basically?
I'll pass.
That question is not applicable to me.
I guess like I'm pretty into mods. Like most of my series, like my Dogcraft series, my Candy House series, my Mystic Mesa series, like they're all super modded. So I think it's mods.
For you, like, if I look at your channel, I always think shaders. And like all your videos look really pretty. Like, so that's like my thing for you. Like, I'm like,
Thank you.
Your videos always look pretty.
I'm glad you think pretty and not laggy.
I mean,
Shaders usually equals laggy.
Yeah, they come in hand if you're
When
gonna
you,
go pretty.
when you have shaders and you also have like 200 Minecraft dogs,
Wow.
it's,
Yeah.
I've had to upgrade my computer several times.
Oh wow. So we'll go more into like the role play side of it in a little bit as well, because I know that Stacey, you kind of specialize in that kind of role play improvisation type style as well.
Thanks,
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go into that afterwards. But I suppose like with me, the main thing is that it's like the music as well. I know that a lot of channels do music, but they're mainly like parodies and stuff that they put into Minecraft. But I kind of like just storytelling, but in like a music format in Minecraft as well. So there was one series that I do, Feather Adventures, and I basically did a musical episode because it was like a special episode. I think it was like my 200th or 100th or something, and I did like 3 songs in one episode, which is like really fun to do. And they were just like, they weren't just like, okay, so now here comes a song. It was like, just as I was talking, I just burst into songs. So that was like a really fun thing to do, like in a normal format. And like I never mentioned that, oh, I just sang a song. It was just like, it just, you know, organically just fit in like that. So I suppose if I was going to pick out one thing, it would be the music side of it. And I do want to do more of that. It's just very time consuming, but yeah, it's always good fun as well.
Are you going to break into song now?
Right, in song now?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
No. Not happening.
For me, as Stacey said, she does role play and stuff, and I do role play as well. But the storytelling part of it is so good because a lot of people do role play on YouTube, but you can create your own story, and it's all going to be different, and everyone's is going to be their own kind of stuff. And when I do it, I kind of write a story, like 3 parts of it, but not too much, and then I improvise it when I'm going through and doing it. So it's a bit of improv and a bit of story, and that's what I try and bring to mine. There he is.
Hello. Right. For me, I do kind of like I said before, a lot of mini games and stuff. I think with my channel, I do like to present myself in a very silly fashion. I make a lot of mistakes. If I try and record with certain YouTubers, you know, my computer will break, and I try and bring back kind of like, if something's going to go wrong, it probably will go wrong. No, I wasn't looking at you while I was telling everyone about, you know, that time when my PC broke, and, you know, we won't talk about that.
Technical difficulties are
Yeah.
a problem as well, especially when trying to, you know, make something in Minecraft. You know, technical difficulties are your main fallback, I'd say. You know, it's easy to be creative.
I like to show that, you know, if something's going wrong, you can get through to the side and it'll turn into a good video.
Very philosophical of you. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not saying anymore.
If the live computer breaks, just fix it and get back into it.
That blue
That's
screen
what
doesn't
comes-
mean nothing. You can get past it.
So good. So yeah, going into the, you know, the role play side of it and everything. So it's quite interesting to know that Minecraft is not just used as a game. It can be used as a tool to make your own, you know, show, or like for example, Wonder Quest. If there's anyone heard of Wonder Quest, yeah, I love Wonder Quest. Woo! So you know, what WonderQuest do, they change it into a whole, you know, it's educational, but it's all scripted and it's all put together and it's filmed, you know, it's long filming days, but that's another thing that's made, a show that's made in Minecraft, you know, it's a show that's made in Minecraft, and it's, you know, it's just one of those things. And also with the education as well, you know, there's a lot of people that make educational videos on Minecraft, and that's not only talking about tutorials of like how to use redstone and some of that, it's like actual educational videos, which is really, really interesting. So yeah, like, so with your role play, like Stacey, like it's more like your, I don't know, like how do you do it? How do you structure like your kind of series like that?
Why is everyone waving?
Why is everyone
Are these
waving?
audience shots?
Oh, I
I was wondering why everyone was waving.
Everyone's
then.
just really polite. That's what it is.
Dab.
Yeah. Don't tell him to dab. Seriously, don't tell him to dab. That's the worst thing to that guy.
It depends on the series, really. Like, I'll kind of have a plan for what I want to do, but then the best kind of things happen, like, that you're not expecting, and then I'll kind of just roll with that. I'm trying to think of an example. Oh, like one time I was in the mesa, obviously, with a bunch of my dogs, and I was trying to pick something up, like with a pickaxe, and I accidentally hit my mule, and all of the dogs attacked my, yes, Molasses, R.I.P. All of my dogs attacked my mule and killed my mule, and that was not planned at all. The tears were real. So I really like that about Minecraft, and that's, I think, why I'm particularly drawn to mods, because you never know what's gonna happen. Like, I was playing in a series that I have called Mystic Mesa the other day, and there was like an Enderman and a unicorn, and apparently unicorns attack Endermen, and I didn't know that, so the unicorn started trying to kill the Enderman, and then the Enderman killed the unicorn.
Wow. What a mean Enderman. How can you kill a unicorn? That's really mean.
So I like that kind of stuff. It's not really role play, like it's not 100% planned, and that's kind of what I like to do.
But yeah, that's really interesting. So with the reactional side of it as well, which is what, you know, Nettie says that she does with the, because you have face cam, it's more interesting to have, you know, you're playing the game, but then having your reaction, a live reaction in the corner of the screen is really interesting to do. And your facial expressions sometimes, Nettie, they really tickle me. The facial, the screenshots that you can get off Nettie's videos are so amazing. You can spam them, make memes out of them. They're brilliant. Yeah. So do you want to talk more about like how, you know, you play off reactions and stuff, like how?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I would love to be able to do slightly more role play, but I'm awful at acting. I'm like absolutely terrible.
Can I just say, my Funbot video, do you remember the Funbot video when you did the voice acting at the end? That Funbot blew up everything! Like, I gave her one line. I was like, I'll give Nettie a line in it. It's the best. It's the best.
I just can't do it. It's like, say if my line was like, hi guys, how are you? If I'm reading it, I'm like, hi guys, how are you? And it's like really awkward and
it's
really
more robot, if anything, like, I am reading a script, I am Nettie Plays. Ha!
And I can't do it, and so I always try and just keep it as natural as possible, and I'll have like a rough plan of what I'm going to do. So I will say, maybe be like, right, today we're going to go to the Nether and we're going to have to do this, blah blah blah. It never actually happens. Like, I get distracted, I get lost, I see something else, and I end up doing something else. So I'll have like rough plans and like final goals, but yeah, that's as far as it goes for me. But with the reactional thing, I've recently started, well, the last 6 months, I've started using Facecam for all my videos, which I think helps with the reactional side of videos, because it's, again, with the awful screenshots I've got of me pulling some of the most horrendous photos. So yeah.
Yeah. So do you want to talk about how you use role play and how you structure your video? Because I know you said a bit about, you know, having a start, middle, and end, but then the rest of it's like improvised. Like, I think that's really interesting to...
I'm not the smartest person in the world.
That's true. You don't have to talk anymore.
Just a little secret. But
that's the end of that one. So moving up now, Joe.
So I just kind of like structure the video out like 3 parts. There's this, so the start of it and what we need to get done in the video, and then in between anything can happen, like the song. But you just go with it, go with what happens, and hopefully at the end you get the end product. But all the time it's never that. It's always, you've got to film again, and again, and again, and again.
So do you do like more than one take then when you do your role plays then? So-
Usually, yeah. Like, if I'm not happy with something, I'll always do it again. Like,
Oh, yeah.
If you're adding voices afterwards as well, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because you have to like make sure it's right, and if a voice actor sends you the lines and like it doesn't fit what you've filmed already, it's like, oh, I've got to film it again. But when you see the end product and stuff, it's all worth the time because it's so creative and it's so fun when you're doing it. I actually tried to write up like some ideas and stuff on the plane journey over. I wrote nothing.
Really?
Like 12 hours.
It flew.
Well, I understand. Good fun.
Proper puns. No, I said to myself, I'm gonna be creative and be smart. I bought a book from W.H. Smith. It's a shop in England, and I got a pen, and I said I'm gonna write some stuff. Okay? I never even got my bag out.
Well, you just have to like get used to how your ideas come to you.
Yeah.
Because some people just like wake up in the middle of the night, and they're just like, I've got an idea, and then they quickly write it down. Then they wake up in the morning and do that. So everyone has their own kind of trail of thought. Well, everyone has that, So I suppose if you kind of set out, I'm going to write this. It's like saying like, I'm going to do my homework right now, and you're just like, no, I'm not. Like I'm lying to myself. That's not going to happen. Yeah. So. Another thing I was going to say, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Like you knocked me off with like W.H. Smith and stuff. You made me giggle.
Oh.
Yeah.
the England part.
But we spoke about the duration and stuff. It was waving again. It's like, yeah. So we spoke about the duration of like how long it takes to make certain videos as well. So for things like Wonder Quest, which are very scripted and they take a lot of filming, different shots as well in Minecraft. So if you watch those videos and you see you're in one location in one area, remember that area has to be built up first, and then you need to move to another area, take a shot from there, take a shot from here, and then editing takes a long time as well. And then compare that to like a normal Let's Play where you can just record for 20 minutes non-stop, and then that's like minimal editing as well. So it's interesting to know like how long some videos take more than others. Like my Just for Fun series, which is a creative series where it's 3-minute videos, 3 minutes, and it's just building something, but like quick speeding it up by chopping it all together, and then just putting like a really nice song to the back of it, which is like a really fun series that I do, and that doesn't take long either. So it's interesting to know that this one game you can make all these different videos for, and it just depends how much time you can put into them or what you want to do. You have the freedom to do whatever videos that you want to do, really.
What's the most time you've ever took to make a video?
Oh, go on.
I think for me, it's more vlogs that take longer for doing a video. With Minecraft, I don't really know. It will often be like if there's something where you're like cutting a lot of it out, like because again, there was one time, basically, Tomahawk and I, it was very early on when we first started recording together, and I managed to get separated from him, and I got lost, and I think it took us about 2 or 3 hours to find each other again.
It was the longest day of my life.
And
Wow.
so...
The thing was, right, she was very new to the game. She's like, I'm by a mountain. Okay, in Minecraft, how many mountains are there? It's like, I'm just there. So I was wandering around, and it's like, Nettie, I can't see it. Are you sure? No, it's next to the tree.
The tree.
And like, I watched the footage back, and she was literally going, like that. And then you thought you found a ravine, didn't you? But it was a glitch through the world. It's like, I can see to the bottom. This is crazy. You need to come. And I was just like, never found you. It was like...
So things like that means like there's a lot of cutting of bits out and speeding things up, and if you have like the music timed with what's going on, and so I can't think of like an actual time of how long it's taken me, but it can take like hours kind of thing, or days even for some people.
Yeah, I've had videos that are really, really fast. I'll just record for 20 minutes, and then there are certain episodes like of Dogcraft that have probably taken me like 20 hours all put together. But 20 hours usually equals like 4 days because I work on it like 15 minutes at a time, and then I get really frustrated because like maybe a dog looked a certain way, and then it was like, okay, I got to refilm that.
To work with Minecraft dogs as well.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
The cats were the worst. Like try to
Really?
control Minecraft cats and make them do what you want them to do.
Would they be exactly the same, but I guess...
No, the cats are worse.
Okay.
They're more diva behavior.
So the longest
Comes out.
you would have would be 20 hours then. That's crazy.
Probably. Probably. I think I did like a Creeper War. The second Creeper War episode probably took 20 hours because I was so picky with editing and like reshooting and doing voiceover. But that's only I do those episodes sometimes, and then the other ones are simple.
So my jungle video that I did, that took 7 months to do.
Okay,
So,
whoa.
Yeah, 7 months that took. So that was it's very difficult video to do. It's because with that, so the jungle video is basically one of the music videos I do. It's a song about going through the jungle, oddly enough. I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted it to be, I'm a perfectionist, so I wanted it to sound jungle-like. You know, I wanted bongo drums, I wanted all that sound effects in, but you know, I had to learn how to do that before I put the video. You have to learn those things. So it took me ages and ages just to get the song right. The video took a while to film as well because I just needed to get the map actually built because, spoiler as well, at the end of the video, what happens is that like it is a song, but it's got a video to it which you can watch during the song. It's like a video as well. But so at the end of it, it turns out that I'm in a jungle and I'm like lost and I'm running through it and I don't know where I am. And then the camera pans up right at the end, and it turns out that my Feather Adventures home is like right behind the jungle. So I was like not really that lost, like I'm right next to my house. So yeah, having that map built took months as well, and yeah, the whole thing took 7 months in total. Yeah, it's worth it though. I think I'm really happy with how it turned out. I mean, I'm grateful that I'm happy with it how it turned out. It took 7 months, so yeah, it was good fun.
I think for me, as Stacey said as well, like I spread it out like over the space of a week. Like I can't sit at the computer for like longer than a couple of hours before I start like just getting frustrated. I have to get outside the house, play Pokemon Go. So about a week altogether.
I did a series a long time ago called 100 Levels of Parkour, and it was basically this map made on the Xbox and obviously 100 levels of parkour. And I used to make like 20-minute, well, there used to be 20-minute long episodes, but I'm really bad at parkour, and especially on the Xbox, because I had a faulty controller, not my fault at all. Anyway, so I'd record it for about 3 hours just to get like maybe 20, 30 levels done. So it used to take me that long, and then I spent hours editing it. So like seamless cuts, like, oh, Tom, you did that first try, you're amazing. Never actually happened like that. So yeah, good couple of hours.
Wow. Okay, so should we do Q&A, maybe?
Who has a question for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Oh, okay, look, the British guy's going in the audience.
Oh, ooh,
Okay.
fancy.
Put your hand up if you've got a question.
Right,
Try and think of
don't
some
rush
cool
as well.
things.
Sit down politely.
Oh, the camera guy's going to hate me. He's not going to be able to find me. Let's go over here. Let's start at the front. What's your question?
How many times do you watch your videos before you post them on YouTube?
Good question.
How many times do you watch your videos before you post them on YouTube?
So I go through like the whole video whilst I'm editing it, and then so that's all like quite a slow process anyway. And then after that, once it's rendered out, you've got to check that it's all rendered out okay. And then when it's uploaded, sometimes when it's uploaded, there could be a problem as well. So you have to check that. So you watch it through like a few. Well, to be honest, I don't watch it all the way through, all those like few times, but just skip through, see if there's any problems, see if it goes out of sync or anything's happened. So I would say like a few times.
Has anyone ever left something in their video that should have been edited out?
I have loads of times.
Just randomly, like you've got, it just goes silent and it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, cut this part out. Randomly in the video.
Yeah.
I've done that, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah.
Some more questions. Let's go a bit further back. This little guy looks like he's ready for a question.
This is for Stacy. Does she enjoy her videos?
I don't know.
Do I enjoy them?
Do you enjoy Mini's
Yeah.
content?
Do you enjoy your own videos?
Oh, do I enjoy your videos? Do I enjoy my videos?
Yeah.
They're okay.
Let's go to you.
Yes, I do.
What other games do you guys like?
It's a good one.
Roblox for me at the moment. I got quite into Roblox. Lots of different games really. I'm trying to think. I feel really in a spot for some reason today.
I'm playing. I'm going to start a new game that I'm going to be playing on my channel, and it's the Kirby game. It's like a Kirby and the Rainbow Rainbow Paintbrush, and I love that game right now. Like I've been playing it so much, but that's not going to be uploaded yet. But I'm really enjoying that. I play Terraria. I love Terraria as well. Yeah, I played just different games like that. I play Rayman Legends as well. This is just ones on my channel. I'll just mention as well. But yeah, I do play a lot of games as well out of the ones that I record too.
I really like survival games that are like similar to Minecraft. Like I played a game called The Long Dark that I really like, where you're like surviving in the mountains, and it's like realistic Minecraft. Nothing's a square, but it's similar.
I play a lot of Roblox, and I've also got a series on the Sims 4 at the moment, and like I'm enjoying like making like all my friends. So far I've got MINECON and Tomahawk, and I keep like dressing them in like silly stuff.
No one said Pokemon Go.
Oh, Pokemon
I'm
Go!
ashamed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm ashamed.
You have amazing Pokemon over here, by the way, guys. It's so much better than in the UK.
Nettie's obsessed.
What's your question?
My question is, what is your favorite NC series?
What's your favorite Minecraft series? Is this like our own series or someone else's?
Your own.
Own.
I'll say Marvel's Mountain because Nettie's here and she's giving me the look like you better say that otherwise. Yeah, we've been doing a series for like nearly 2 years now, and we still haven't killed the Ender Dragon, so things are going well.
I like my Feather Adventures series because it's my main series that I do, and Feather Adventures is like my home in Minecraft. Because you know when you play Minecraft, you start your survival world, and it's like, this is my home. Like I'm going to make my house, and then if you make a new world, you feel like, oh, I feel a bit bad for my other world that I have, and my other house, like it's not the same. So Feather Adventures is always going to be like my home. Like that's the place I live, and that's why I enjoy recording it so much. It's one of my more planned out series. You know, like it takes a while to set up and stuff, but I really love it.
That's hard to choose. That's like, I can't choose. I guess I would say Dogcraft because I've been building in that world the longest. Obviously, Cake Quest, Squishy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Obviously.
When's Cake Quest 2 coming out?
Yeah, I don't know. I also have a fond memory of a series I did called The Cube because that's where like I kind of first had my love for the mesa biome, which there's like a giant mesa biome sign, so I'm kind of freaking out about it.
So cool.
As I've done a series with pretty much like everyone on this panel, I'm scared to say anything, so I'm going to go with something that's not with anyone here, just so it's so I'm not offending anyone. But it's a series called Salty Adventures with Salem's Lady, and that's a mixture of our names. And it was a child picked it for us, so it's Salty Adventures. And I love that series. I always can't wait to get on and record with Salem, so she's great fun.
That's cool.
Over here to your right, I've made some friends.
Hello, Minnie.
They're from America. What's your question?
So you've been talking about your videos, but what do you even use to record with?
Oh, that's a good
Okay,
question.
interesting.
For the PC, I use a program called XSplit. It's free. It's like a screen capture one. And for Xbox recordings, I use an Elgato. That does the same thing. And I use Premiere Pro for editing. I know you didn't ask that, so throw that in there. And Audacity for recording my audio.
So I use my Mac to record my Minecraft games, and then I do what is it called? I think it's called Capto or something. Yeah, I think it's Capto, the screen recorder, because I use so many screen recorders and like they always fail a little bit, so I have to change them quickly. So I think Capto's the one I'm on right now. Yeah, I have a Rode NT1A microphone. I use an Elgato for my consoles. And what else is that? Oh yeah, I use Audition to record my audio as well. Yeah.
I'm on a Mac as well for now, because I don't think my Mac can handle Dogcraft anymore. But yeah, I use a program called ScreenFlow, and it's really, really good for recording audio and your screen and your game audio and your face cam all in one, and you don't have to sync anything. And for anyone who plays on their phone or tablet, you can also record on your computer. You can sync it to your phone, too, and record your phone screen.
That's cool.
And then for console, I use Elgato, and then I edit mostly in ScreenFlow, but then I'll also edit in Premiere Pro if it's like a little bit more complicated of a video or if it's a vlog.
I just use Fraps for PC, which is what I used when I first started, and I've never ever had any issues with it. And then Audacity for my audio, which is completely free, so that's a really great one. And I have an Elgato for my Xbox.
Thank you for your question. Where's Minnie gone?
In the middle. Hello.
In the middle.
Where?
We've got another question.
Where are you?
Where is he?
For Squishy, would you ever do a role play?
Is he hiding?
So I've thought about doing role plays, and I don't know. Like, I don't think it's really like my style. I guess like with my videos, like I play a character anyway. You know, like Squishy is like the yellow duck. Like she's always clumsy.
You're
and
not a
adventurous
duck?
and stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm not really a duck, everybody.
You're not a
I'm
duck?
so sorry. My cover's been blown. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I kind of think that, I don't know, I'm not really good with reading scripts as well. I'm okay with writing and thinking of story ideas, but when it comes to, you know, actually following through with that stuff, like it does take a lot of extra planning, and yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'll be interested. Maybe one day I'll do a role play. I guess like my music videos are kind of role play as well. Like at the start and the end, I usually have like a little scripted bit. So I suppose that's kind of like a role play.
Yeah, it is kind of like a role play. I mean, like in Cake Quest, we were, you know, stuck on an island of cake in the
yeah.
sky.
That was, yeah.
So like that wasn't real life.
Yes, it was. It was real. We were there. We were stuck on a giant cake.
I'm
It's
sorry.
happened.
I'm so sorry.
In the middle. Hello.
Hello.
We've got another question.
How did you get the forward momentum on YouTube?
Okay. So how did you basically like, grow on YouTube? Yeah.
Oh.
For me, it's probably just being consistent with my uploads. When I first started, I started uploading maybe twice a week, and then I got to a point where I was uploading maybe twice a day and 3 times at a weekend. At the same time, I used to have series basically scheduled on certain days, and just being really like interactive with your audience and stuff, because you know they're there watching the video, so you know speaking to them, and they can kind of give you ideas on you know what they're enjoying, what they're not, kind of a bit of feedback and stuff like that. I'd just say just being consistent and having fun with it is probably like the best advice to like grow your channel. Or
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the answer to everyone's there.
Yeah. I got a really big head start on YouTube because I was playing with my friend Joey Graceffa. And so all of a sudden I had so many people watching my videos, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I just tried to come up with things that I liked and not pay attention to kind of like the types of videos that everyone was making. I tried to just do my own thing and do it consistently. And I think that helped.
I do think that's a good point to make as well, because you know I think you know like with like how I grew, like it was basically through Stampy. Like I went through like his videos and stuff, and then I think it is about, although that is how you got that little bit of a push, it's about retaining then. It's about people aren't going to watch your videos still if they're not good. You need to keep up that quality and just improve straight away. But it is really daunting as soon as like, you know, you upload one video with someone that's, you know, quite well known, and then all of a sudden this giant audience come after you, and it's like, oh, I need to do better now. And then that really does drive you to do, you know, better videos, and I think that's what you need to do.
I did a series called Diversity with I Has Cupquake, and I was always like, I would thank her so much for giving me the opportunity to do that series with her, but she would always tell me like, you know, people still have to choose to subscribe to you. Like it's not just because you did a video with me, like they still like you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tiff.
Minnie?
Oh, hello, over here. Stand up.
What video took the longest to edit? And by the way, Squishy, you're amazing.
Oh, thank you. You're amazing too. Longest to edit would be the one that took, I guess like recording time took a few months with that video, but editing time took about a month, I guess, out of those 7 months that jungle video I did. So that was like a month of editing, really.
I did a parody last year, or maybe the year before. I've honestly lost track of time. And I can't sing. I'll just say this right now. And it took a lot of editing. I did, you guys know the song I Need a Dollar by Aloe Black? Anyone? No? Anyway, I did a song saying I Need a Biscuit, so I had to like it just took a long time. So that was probably a good week doing that.
Do you? You,
I mean, I already talked about it. It was called the Second Creeper War. I think that one took the longest.
For me, it's probably when there's like issues. So, say for example, if someone's audio comes through and it goes slightly out of sync, and you have to sit there and like every couple of seconds, like cut it and slide it, cut it and slide it, and it's things like that that take absolutely ages. Or if there's a small muck up or anything, like it can make a big difference when editing.
Still down here. We've got another one.
Oh.
Squishy, you have the best jungle song in the whole.
Thank you so much.
And I like you too.
Where are you? I can't see where they are. Where are they?
Right here.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked it.
Oh, now I've got to find someone. There's people everywhere. There's people everywhere. Let's go with you.
Have you ever heard of the game Animal Jam? And if you have you ever heard of Apari, Pepper, or Wisteria Mode?
I have heard of Animal Jam, and I really want to play it because I do. So the main reason I want to play it is because I do a series called Club Penguin, and like most of the comments on my videos at Club Penguin was like, "Play Animal Jam! Like you need to play Animal Jam because it's kind of like Club Penguin apparently." And I really want to. I think it'll be my jam. Okay.
I think they're based in Salt Lake City actually. So I think
really?
I have heard of them.
Yeah.
Is there a wolf?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll check it out.
We should check it out. Okay. Yeah, you can like be an animal. So yeah.
In the middle. Hello.
Hello.
We've got another question.
How much do you play video games outside of your videos?
All the time. All
I
the
think this
time.
is so interesting because I never do.
Really?
Yeah, and I know you do. I don't. I do play. I am always obsessed with Plants vs. Zombies on my phone. It's bad.
I don't really have time. Like,
Yeah.
YouTube does take up a really large chunk of my life. So the only thing I can't think the last thing I played for fun.
I guess for me, Pokemon Go, I play it whenever I go out and about, which isn't very often, but...
What team are you, Nettie?
Team Mystic? Yeah.
We've got another question. We're still in the middle.
Hello.
We've went down. We're sitting down.
For Stacey, will you ever do a role play with Joey Josefa?
The thing about Joey is that he kills all of my animals that I love.
Wow.
So every series that we did, Attack of the B Team, Silent Sands, Crafting Dead, anytime I would get an animal, he would murder it. So I don't know.
Mean.
Until he proves that he won't kill my animals. It's in his court. It's in his court.
That's so creepy.
He like sets them on fire.
Still on the ground, just in the corner.
Hello.
To your left. There's another question.
When you were a little kid, what was your favorite game?
Favorite thing when you were a little kid? Yeah.
Thing or game?
Game.
Oh,
Favorite
game.
game.
I'm really just favorite thing. Okay.
Spyro the Dragon for me.
Favorite game.
My favorite game is Minecraft.
When you were a kid.
Oh, when you were a kid. Oh, to be honest, I didn't really play games before playing Minecraft. So for me, a family game we used to play was Pass the Pig, where you have two tiny pigs and you have to roll them, and how they land, you get a score.
You got a woo then for Pass the Pig. So I went, woo! Pass the Pig, woo!
Who plays Pass the Pig? Is that my mum and dad?
Probably your mum and dad, yeah.
Is that,
Probably
yeah,
your
it's my mum and dad.
Pass the Pig, woo!
Pass the pigs. My favorite game was for Super Nintendo, and it was called Yoshi's Island.
I just love Club Penguin, really. I played like a few games when I was younger, but Club Penguin was one of the ones that I've carried with me still. Yeah. Thank you for the question.
Over to your right.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Got another one.
I have a small YouTube channel called Snowfall, Garia, and More, and I was wondering what advice you guys have for smaller YouTubers like myself.
I always say don't get too hung up on getting the best equipment and like buying what, you know, expensive equipment your favorite YouTuber has. Like just use what you have and post your videos and just keep doing it because, and do something that you really like. Don't try to like look at what other people are doing. Just be yourself and be different, because guaranteed there's going to be people out there that are going to be searching for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's my advice.
Adding on to what Stacey said, like for my face cam, I have my phone on a selfie stick in a pen pot, and that's what I use for like my face cam. So I don't have any fancy equipment or anything like that.
How do you get a file that large off of your phone?
I've got like a 64 gig phone, and I just plug it into my computer and just transfer it across.
Wow.
My advice would be not to get caught up too much in, you know, looking at your views obsessively and looking at, you know, subscribers and all that and getting too into, oh, no one's watching, because that's just going to put you down and it's going to make you want to quit. And that's what most people do. If they see that they've uploaded a really good video that they're proud of, but it's got like, you know, 5 views or something, they're going to be like, what? Like, it's not good enough. I quit. Don't do that. Like, just keep putting videos out that you like to do. Do it because you like to do it, not because you think, oh yeah, it's gonna get me loads of views. Do it because, oh, this is a really good video that I'm proud of, like I wanna go and put this out there to the world and see what they think about it, and just keep doing it. Like, don't focus too much on that because you will just end up quitting. Yeah, so just keep it up. Hello.
We're still over here, we've got another one.
Hi. When you come to a convention like this, what's it like to meet your fans?
Awesome.
It's really cool. It's so cool.
I was so nervous this morning at the opening ceremonies. I was like, I hope someone claps. And then you guys, oh.
She did so well.
It's amazing to meet you guys. Like, to put a face behind the subscriber number, it's just like the best.
It's always really amazing if someone's like, oh, when you did this, I really enjoyed it when you did that. And you're like, oh my gosh, you actually watched the videos. It's really bizarre. It's exciting, but scary as well.
Yeah, because you don't realize, like, we literally just sit in our rooms for most of our life. So.
But of course, we get lots of fresh air and exercise and vegetables because, you know, it's what YouTubers do. Parents, I'm doing that for you. It's true.
Okay, we're having one last question, and it's with her because she's got the same shirts as me.
This is for Stacy.
Oh.
Has Milk Toast ever gone on your like keyboard before while you were playing?
So Milk Toast is my cat who I got in Minecraft and then found in real life, which was weird. And I have recently kind of had to like banish him from my recording office. I don't know about your cat. Your cat chews wires. My cat doesn't chew wires, but what he does, I have a microphone that's on a crane, and he'll reach up and just grab it and bring it down. And so yeah, he's gotten on the keyboard. He has not deleted anything yet, luckily. But yeah, he doesn't go in the computer office anymore.
He's not allowed.
No.
Stay out. I
Too
need to
many
do that
nice
with Ori
things.
though. Yeah. My cat chews wires. She's like destroyed most of my wires in my office, so I've had to get spray to put it over just to stop her from chewing every. Like, yeah, I know.
That's bad. If I
dangerous.
give him just like a little Minecraft toy or something, he'll just play with that.
Yeah, Ori's the same. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it really. Thank you everyone for coming and watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, you want me
Okay,
to sign it?
don't rush to the
have a
front of the stage
Sharpie.
because it might get dangerous.
I'm
There's
gonna
like
walk over
wires
there.
and you might get a shock, you know. So be careful.
Quick.
But yeah, hello. Thank you everyone for coming, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.